Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another evening full of Dungeons and Dragons.
Hello.
Soundboard.
Yay!
Thank you. Fantastic. Great. All right, so let's dive in for the inspiration question. Does your character do something that does not concern money?
It does something that does not concern money.
Yeah, I'm. We've had 38. This is session 38. I'm a bit blank with questions by now. I just came up with some words in one sentence, and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What's your character's favorite animal is also an option, but yeah.
Thank you. All right. What is your character's favorite animal?
Uh,
A rat.
And is there a specific reason for it?
Yep, because York was a rat when Demus met him in the city sewers.
Nice. So that's inspiration for Dimus. Well done.
well, dragon is not an animal, right? It's a dragonkin. So,
It is, yes.
so
Yeah.
I'll choose a bear.
A bear. Any reason? Or just because you have
They're
to say
big.
something?
They're big, strong, ferocious, and cuddly.
That's true. Nice.
Yeah.
Azareya, let me guess.
No, you're not gonna guess it right, in my opinion.
Oh, really? Because I thought wolf.
No.
Dog.
No, it's a unicorn.
Fits the Eldrin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any specific unicorn? The one who shits rainbow color shits?
The My Little Pony ones.
Yeah, the My Little Pony ones with the long hair.
When they jump, they have the rainbow behind them then.
Yeah, and then purple or blue.
All right. I like the unicorn from the Squatty Potty commercial.
Yeah, something like that.
If you don't know Squatty Potty commercial, after the session, Google it, look the YouTube video for Squatty Potty, and you know what I'm talking about.
I'll look it up.
We would also love to be sponsored by Squatty Potty.
We actually have a Squatty Potty.
Exactly.
Huh.
Too much information.
That thing is. That's. Wow. I just saw a picture of it and it looks like.
I also have a visual.
It looks like a nightmare.
Is it like the French toilets? You know, squatty potty thing.
Yeah, no, it's just okay. Let's not dive into this rabbit hole of how
Why
you
is
can
this
sit on the
Bart
toilet.
eating his shit? Okay.
Every time I upload a podcast to Spotify, I need to click explicit content, yes or no. Until now, I always did no. I never got a warning, which means that they don't even listen to it. Because otherwise, they definitely would have pointed out some stuff that is definitely explicit content. Nevertheless, Cephion, favorite animal.
Yeah, I think
bull.
this moment. What?
A gay bull.
At the gay bull? Yeah, indeed. No, but I also it's quite sad because I have young children, so I was like, I wanted to say, but I was talking like, which little pony race because there's like 4 different kinds. Quite sad knowledge to have, to be honest.
Yeah. Wow.
The alicorns, the Pegasus, the unicorns. Oh, that's quite sad. But anyway, for me, it's his steed, and in this case, it's a bull. But he also has a very warm place in his heart for his war horse, who is now not.
He tried to sell for 100 gold.
Yeah, that's how close it was.
Yeah. Right. No, I love you, man. Here, 100 gold. You can have it.
Oh, right, yeah, bye. We had a good run. But where is the warhorse? Your DM forgot.
It went with the people in the town to the Axholm.
Are you sure? Isn't it at the...
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna look up and see if I can figure out where your warhorse is. Didn't you
Or
send
it
it
is
back to
still at
Neverwinter?
the. Yeah, no. It's either at Axholm or it is behind the gambling stone in the stable.
All right. I have no active memory of your warhorse.
No. I preferred it
Nevertheless.
about a gay bull, but okay.
So, since our session last time was like a week ago, right? Was it a week ago? Was it a week ago? Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yes,
1 week ago.
1 week.
Which means it needs to be very vividly in someone's memory what happened.
Yeah. I almost got killed.
Again.
All right. Again, of course. So we woke up inside the Wailing Caverns. What's it called? That?
You're playing too much WoW.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, some caverns, and then some bugbears tried to set the whole thing on fire in the building we were in inside the caverns. So we opened the door. Azarea ran through, kicked some ass. Then we all ran through, kicked some ass. Then we went to another place, like up towards the water. It was like a big cavern with water filled in it. We found
Which
nothing.
created a wave that echoed through the cave.
Because we were in Wave Echo Cave.
Hey! There you
Hey! Fucking hell, we are waiting carrots, thanks. Then we went the other way, because there was nothing to find there. And we found not a goat, what was it again? A
Vector?
Spectre something? Yeah, like a ghostly guy. And he had treasure, and he said, "No, don't touch my treasure." But some people thought, "Well, fuck what you said. We're gonna touch the treasure." And then he got mad. Obviously.
Person, not people. Correct,
Person.
please.
Person. No, two wanted to. Two
No,
went in.
I helped. Yes, but I was talking to him, and then there came what was it? Eldritch Blast suddenly.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is how I see the thing, how it went. But okay, then me and Azarea went out and said, "Well, screw you guys, we ain't gonna fight that." But then you shouted like a little kid for help, and then I did come in, and I got a little bit hurt. Then we went further into the cave. We went through some poisonous clouds. Draco got really messed up in the meantime. Almost died on the brink of death. And then I think Diamonds found a small hole we can crawl through. We went through. And we were outside. And then we forgot about the dwarf that's still stuck in the cave. Am I missing something? Then we climbed the mountain. And then Diamonds' big old friend came along, and he wanted to have the wand back because he looked like a fool with his other demon friends. And then he tried to seduce Sephion, and I think it helped because Sephion was quite open for it. And Sephion tried to scam the demon with the map, and he said no. And he pointed out where the dragon was, and now we are on top of a mountain, and we know where the dragon is. Right?
Someone is on point with the soundboard. Mike, really, well done.
Am I forgetting something?
Well done. I don't think you forgot something.
No, that was a good one.
Yep, very well. Very good. It was an action-packed chapter, if I say so. We had a narrow escape of the Wave Echo Cave, where it could turn very, very bad. But and Balthazar, tricky devil. But nonetheless, he pointed out a cross on your map, and I think you're heading towards that. So let's start chapter 38.
Yeah.
Dan and Dragons presents a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Adventures of the Sword Ghost. With Azarea Nerikirel, an elf cleric. Sephion, an Aasimar paladin. Damus the trickster, a half-elf warlock. Draco Amethyst, a Dragonborn Ranger. And myself, DM Dan, as the Dungeon Master. Enjoy Chapter 38, Yeti Madness. After spending the night at the hilltop in the Sword Mountains, you all wake up refreshed and decide to travel towards the cross on the map where Balthazar pointed out the lair of the dragon. You all pack your stuff and prepare for the long hike through the mountains towards the higher peaks of the Sword Mountains. You already feel the icy wind going through your clothes as you start the journey. After a few hours of hiking up and climbing higher and higher, you notice that the landscape starts to become more and more empty, and slowly snow starts showing, and before you know it, you're making your way over a path through thick snow, and the cold starts to become unbearable. There are still a few trees to the side, and before you even higher peaks rise, and a small river flows through it. The path you are heading on through is at one point crossing this small river with a wooden bridge. There you go. You are in the icy, cold mountains. And before I give the word to you all and everything, can you tell me what you are wearing? Not a sexual tinted kind of question, though.
Well, go ahead, Nick.
So I'm wearing my leather boots, my armor, and long sleeve linen clothes, and on top of all, my fashionable cloak.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I am wearing the cloak of warmth that the guy made me in the city, so I'm quite comfy and warm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing studded leather armor, some common clothes, and my hat of wizardry.
Of course. We all recognize Daimos by now with the large blue hat on top.
Yep.
And Stephion.
And I am wearing my clothes, and over that a heavy armor, and I'm sitting on a warm bull.
Good. Then everybody except Draco do a Constitution saving throw. Because you are in an extreme cold environment and you're not dressed warm enough.
12.
All right.
Oh, 17 plus 6, so that's 23.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Oh, that's good. That's 17 plus 2 plus 3 is 22.
Good. Which means that you're all fine for now. You're doing well. It is cold, though, but it's not having a very bad effect on you. Nonetheless, travel forth, my friends.
Do we notice that we will probably getting more problems with the cold later on?
Well, you all notice, of course, that yes, you know that this is very cold, and you also, I know. I leave it up to your character. You know, I'm just telling you that it's extremely cold. But with your Constitution saving throw, you are able to bite through the cold for now.
I'm picking up a branch in the woods, like a big old club stick, and I'm walking to Azarea. And I ask her, can you put this on fire with your fire spell?
Just trying to make a fire sound. Whoosh. There you go.
Now I got a nice big old warm stick in my hand. Anybody? Well, you guys look older than me.
That's actually pretty smart. I also look for a stick, and
but unfortunately, what you forget is that the stick is incredibly wet and covered by snow.
And then I do thaumaturgy on it, and you cause the flames to flicker, brighten or dim. So I brighten the flames more. What? So it doesn't even catch fire.
No.
So do the flame again in your hand, Azria.
Here you go.
So the flame is in her hand, and I'm gonna enlarge that flame in her hand so it's even bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make it more powerful?
Have you ever tried in the wild to burn wet branches?
Yes. Sadly, I have.
It's not very...
No, tell me about it.
good idea.
Don't get my PTSD back.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you have a bit of history there, but it's not really. You can try, and you try. Oh yes, you try. But unfortunately, it's not really working. Everything's too wet, too covered with snow.
I'm peeling the. What kind of trees are it?
Well, what kind of trees do grow on these heights in mountains?
Mostly pine. So
Pine.
the resin will catch fire because that's pretty damn flammable.
The what?
The resin. Nice. So do I see resin?
I'm trying to figure out what you mean with that.
Hars. Boomhars.
Do you cut it?
I can cut it with my knife.
Yeah, do so, because then probably you will get some resin. You're the hunter survivalist here, apparently.
Yeah. I am cutting the tree to get some resin.
Yeah,
Is there is there a white-ish tree nearby? A berk?
a bark?
Birch.
Birch, thanks.
No. They're all pine trees as you find them on these heights in the mountains.
Doesn't matter. If I get enough resin, I can make it.
Yeah, there's floating some, these trees, they can be very sticky with resin, and now when you pick your knife in it, and you pour it, nicely Dutch today, you just, you figure out that there's some fresh resin, harsh, going down the tree trunk. Stonk.
All right.
Now it's up.
Yeah, well, and I stick that around the
Around what?
the branch.
All right.
And I'm gonna do take 2 with Azarea.
Good.
Thank you.
So, please try to light this. Maybe this helps. Because you seem quite cold, Azarea.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Yes, that nicely does the trick. Not sure how long this is gonna burn, but for now, yes.
I hold it, Azarea. If it dims a little bit, ask me. I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy and it will brighten up again a little bit. Hopefully the wood will dry out as well and catch fire sometime.
Well, after I take a rest, I can change into my winter form. And if the DM allows me to, then I'm gonna be less cold then.
Makes sense.
Then we need to see if there's cold resistance or so with the Eladrin winter version.
Diamonds was looking at it and like, hey Draco, you could also just have asked if anyone has a torch and tinderbox. Like, I have one in my backpack, but
that's less cool than this.
That's true. I had an idea, like maybe I'm taking out the bedroll from my backpack and I want to wear it like a warm woolly cloak.
All right.
Cut some hands in it so your arms still stick through.
If that's needed, I'll definitely cut some openings in it.
With the winter form, Eladrin, I'll give you permission. Like you have damage resistance to cold, so I'll also let you have like that you can handle the cold much better. So then we have you having some kind of torch. We have Dymus who is having his bedroll. Are you making holes for your arms or?
Yep, it's easier. Yep, definitely, sure.
You know what you also could... I see now for me that the bedroll is like kind of a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
And then you just make 2 holes to the side and 1 hole on the end of it. And then you just pull it over your head.
Well, I'm not sure if in this time we had sleeping bags, like with the zipper and everything.
Not the zipper, just the bag. Just
the bag. No.
Yeah.
My bedroll is like more like a blanket.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And I'll definitely cut some openings in it so I can easily wear it and it doesn't fall off if I start running.
Like a poncho.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not sure if it does the trick, but fine.
I've got a torch in my backpack, by the way, so pretty silly of me. But
for now, You're all gonna be quite fine with these cold
All right.
surroundings and environment. And Zephion is walking slowly behind the rest on his bull. Looking
Draco,
around.
you go up ahead. I'm gonna recast Drex. He's white now.
Oh,
Thank you for that. I don't have a white
I also need
dragon,
winter form soon. So.
yeah, just imagine it. It's a thing of imagination.
I'm following along. Somewhere down in the parade.
Very good. Yeah. Well done. You come at where you see that the river goes and flows down. It's like let's say it's like some 20 feet down, and there you see the river flowing down, and you have a wooden bridge without any where you can put your hands on it. Just a
Handrails.
plain wooden bridge. And
Is
it's
that
not
safe?
very not very wide, and there is some wind.
Well, I'm going
Let's
over.
just go
Yeah.
one by one.
I'm readying myself. I'm
That's-
walking over.
Well,
Good idea.
Ready yourself with a dexterity saving throw.
Fine. It's natural 1. I thought a natural 20, but natural 1.
A natural 1. So
Yeah.
at the moment that you cross now this bridge, your foot falls through one of the wooden planks, and at that moment a burst of wind comes at the same time as that your foot goes through the bridge, and you lose your balance and you fall down 20 feet in the ice cold water.
That's why I readied myself. I'm gonna cast my wings.
Very good.
So where is my wings thing?
With a natural
Yep, five.
20, with a natural 1, you think that you're going to be managing to be on time with your rings?
I readied myself for flight.
So what does that exactly mean to ready yourself for flight?
So if there's something that I imagine that I fall, immediately when I feel my foot like go through, I pop my wings and bye.
Isn't that why you do the dexterity saving throw as well? To see how you can...
Well, I wouldn't use my wings if I didn't break the board, if that makes sense. But if you want me to fall, I'll fall.
Well, I'm in a questionnaire right now. If it wouldn't have been a 1, then I would have said that it's fine and everything. But with a 1, then I think that you're not gonna be able to manage. And yeah,
I'll fall
I'm in
into the
the-
water.
yeah, it's a hard
20 feet down into the water.
20 feet down into the water.
I'm
Yes.
throwing down the happen road.
It's
of
not a
50
very
feet.
strong current, so you just fall down in the water. Also, you don't have, well, you fall in the water, it's quite deep, so you also, like, your fall has been broken by it. So you don't get damage for it. But you're down there now, so how does the group respond?
I see Draco fall, and immediately I'm throwing in a rope of 50 feet down the ravine, so hope he can catch it.
Annoyed, I'm gonna grab the rope.
I say, hey guys, help me lift him up.
Pull it here against the bull, and then the bull walks back.
Good idea. I'm tying up the rope over the bull,
And the bull
around the bull.
Right. And immediately when I come on the shore, or whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna undress everything. Butt naked. And I'm gonna dry myself.
Azarea is trying to secretly look at it, but tries to hide her face.
At it?
So that's what.
And I'm gonna rub the dry snow against my body to dry it off.
I still keep looking away, but then I put out one of my hands towards him and I put the fire on.
Can you do a
in my
Constitution
hand.
saving throw, Draco?
Yes, I can. That is 18 plus nothing. 18.
Well, still very fine. You bite yourself. You're diehard. You bite yourself through the cold, and I'm not sure if you noticed Azarea looking at you, but that's up for you.
Oh, she's not worried about me. I'm cold, right?
I'm putting up the fire in my hand towards him so that he doesn't stay that cold. But I'm trying
thanks.
to
I'm coming closer.
not look.
I'm coming closer to the fire. Thanks, Azure. I'm hella cold.
Yeah, I can see.
It's okay. And so I need to dry my. You want to keep going? Because I'm not gonna get on my clothes back on yet. They need to dry first.
Aren't you a bit cold like this?
Well, I'm colder in wet clothes.
Might be a good idea to do it fast. I don't know, to wait for it to dry.
And we need to make a campfire here.
Let's make a fire. Yeah.
Let's make a. Well, Draco, get some wood.
Set a tent right in between the trees.
What time is the wind going? Let's not do it too close to the bridge because, yeah.
The wind comes from the east.
So the right side, basically.
Yes.
If
we set up camp right next to the cliff, then there should be no wind there, right? I guess.
Yeah, well, as long as we do it right next to the bridge, because it looks like a wooden.
Very well. Who is searching for wood? Because everything is completely cold and wet and snowy.
Well, then I cast Leomund's tiny hut on the group.
Ooh.
That means that I create a little hut around us.
Right.
No, we are not more than the 9 of us, so we all fit. And the atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. And then I used you to cut some wood really quick because you love to cut into wood.
That is also true.
Yes, 100% true. All right.
I'm in this hut with Azure.
And Diamonds, I think.
Also coming into the hut, yeah.
Yeah, it should be
Nice and cozy.
a 10 radius.
Is there a campfire inside or something? Or we're making a campfire inside?
We can. It's comfortable and dry,
Right.
dimly lit.
And what does it look like, Azarea, the tent you made?
It's
Like, does it have some Azarean atmosphere on it?
yeah. I can choose the color and
What
how
does it look
light. Yeah, it's like a circle around the group. It's purplish, light, but just dim light, not too light. And it's transparent from the inside, but from the outside, people can't see it.
Cool.
I go with that. Very nice. So now you're all 4 of you with the bull as well.
Nine creatures can fit in. So
Oh, I just thought that you told no in German twice.
Yes, that's what I thought as well.
So all right, well, fine, and cozy mosey in the tent all together.
Butt naked and trying to dry my clothes off. Next to the fire. Well, that didn't go as planned, so I'm sorry about that.
okay.
Who wants to try next? Or should we fly over, one of us, you or me, Dimus, and then tie a rope so we can hold on to that?
I can misty step over.
Or that is also a thing. Yeah. I don't mind.
Just making.
I'm gonna run over on my bull.
He's gonna run over on his bull. All right, you do that. We'll see you in this hut in a minute.
Well, if whoever goes across, if we take the rope and span it across, then we have an extra handle. I suppose it will be safer to cross the bridge then.
A good idea, and I tie it around my middle.
Right. So, how long will it take to dry the clothes a little bit?
I don't know. Picking every minute.
I put fire in my hand.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll wait when it's dry.
I'm still
Somebody
here.
wants to sing a campfire song or something in the meantime.
I'm not a singer.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
I'm just trying to force you all a tiny bit in some role-playing after 3 sessions of fighting. But you're all sitting actually quite silently around the fire.
Quite cold.
A little bit anxious about what's next behind the bridge.
I'm looking at the map,
How
and
far is it, Sefian?
well, it looked like, I mean, it's quite a big hole because it's an entire finger, but it looks like we're getting close. But I mean, I still got the feeling that something ain't right. Like I said to him as well, I don't think we made a deal. So I mean, for all we know, we're walking into I don't know what, and it's not a dragon, because I think technically word-wise, we don't not make a deal.
Well, why won't we trust a dragon of a demon, right? Or a devil, whatever it is.
Yeah, well, I know this icy landscape. It looks like the habitat of the white dragon.
Exactly. And why would he want to get the little old damage kill?
I'm just saying, never mind. I'm just talking.
I don't know, but I know I understand you can't trust the devil, but I don't see why he would lie to get this guy Diamond over here killed. Does not make sense in my eyes.
I think he was pretty annoyed about the one thing and then about the discussion with me. So yeah, and it is the devil. So, but yeah, let's be positive, and let's say that the big hole here that is quite big is actually the dragon's nest.
Yeah, and I think it's like as Draco said, of course he's a devil and he's playing tricks more often, but it's no use in to getting us killed.
Oh, if he does so,
And it's, yeah, sorry, no, say it.
if he does so, we'll kill him next time.
I think that will go back there. But hey, well, I learned my lesson. I'm gonna help anybody who's in trouble from this group.
I'm touching my clothes. Is it a little bit more dry now, DM?
Yes, Draco.
Alright, and I'm putting it all back on. I'm standing up right in front of Azarea and just putting on back all my armor and clothes.
It took an hour at least.
Oh, that's much better. Let's let's try again, I guess.
Yep. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna put the rope on my middle and the bull.
And
Neat
you
trick you got
run
there with that.
with the bull over the bridge.
Yeah,
That's a dexterity save with disadvantage. You're way too heavy.
Makes sense.
tying up the other end of the rope to the
first one is a natural 20,
pole of the bridge.
and the second is a 9. 11.
11. You barely make it across the bridge. You barely. Like the whole thing is shaking like wild, and you're having a hard time. The bull is trying as fast as he can, and it feels like it can collapse at any second. But as soon as you reach the other side, you're there, and the bridge collapses behind you.
go.
Even better.
Well, I mean,
Okay, Leon, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
actually,
Hey.
guys, it's not too bad because Demon had the brilliant idea to use the rope. So I'm gonna tie this rope to this tree here, and then you can still come to this side.
Fun times. Cat crawling across the rope.
All right. Well, not just a rope. So the rope is tough. I'm going to walk slowly across the bridge, but holding the rope in my hands tightly as well.
Dear the bridge collapsed.
Yeah.
The bridge collapsed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It was really having trouble holding the full weight of a bull and a guy in heavy harness on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, that changes things.
Yeah, but there's still a rope connected from tree to tree, so
Yeah.
I'll go. I'm gonna climb on the rope. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, and I'm crawling across.
good. Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, let's do my dexterity saving throw.
Dex, alright.
Dex.
+2. And plus that one, 4. That is 21 plus 4 is 25.
That sounds very reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nicely make it. You showed the best example of how to do this. And what is the best example on how to do this, Draco?
Oh, you're gonna lie on your belly. One of your feet is on top of the rope, the knee is down, and one foot is dangling below for balance, and you just push yourself off with your feet that's on the rope. You do all the work is going from your feet, not your arms, and then you just pull yourself along.
And that works perfectly. So I hope the others have taken a good example.
I'm not that athletically built like you are, Draco. I'm shouting him, by the way. He's
I'm casting guidance on you as well. I'm casting guidance on Dimus. So that's an extra D4 if you do fall.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend Okay, let's try it. Might as well. So I'm doing the trick that Draco did. I'm copying him and see how it goes.
Well, then you can tell me with your dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
That is 13 total.
Very fine. You're definitely not as good as Draco, that's for sure. But with some advice from Draco yelling on the other side, you actually kind of get to the other side. But not as fast, not as good, but you make it. So it's only Azarea and Gwat that is still on the other side.
Yeah. If I
guidance as well.
Yeah, if I pick up Guat on my back somehow, can I then Misty Step him over as well?
No, you cannot take a person with Misty Step.
That's good to know, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. No, I also have to...
But there's a special Misty Step for if you want to have your group to Misty Step with you, yes or no?
Can I ask a technical question? If you put a rope on yourself and you Misty Step to the other side and the rope is still on this side, what happens then?
I would say that if you do Misty Step, you vanish in the air, so the rope does not go with you. It stays in the air and it falls down to the ground, if you get what I mean.
Okay. Well, do you have another rope, Azarea?
I do.
Because if you crawl over with the rope, you can go out to the rope and then we pull him over with everybody.
Just if I may come in here, Azarea, doesn't your Eladrin Elf have a Misty Step for one or more characters?
Yeah, I was trying to look for it, but I can't find that right now. I don't know why.
I remember that I saw something.
Yeah, that
like
should be that I could. That's what I thought, that I could take one person or one creature with me or something, but I can't find it right now.
Yeah, space tap is one willing creature. Or instead of you, that creature then teleports instead of you.
Well, that's also something. I climb, and what's gonna face step over?
All right.
Whoosh.
Good. Very well.
I'm casting guidance on Azalea, so she has an extra D4 if he needs to do a save. And we have the aura of Sephion, right?
Bill?
Yeah,
Yeah.
within
I think
within
that's
10
always
feet.
present, no?
10 feet, okay.
Oh, yeah, so then it's not, because this is not 10 feet. This is
I was already measuring that earlier because
I saw you
that.
measure indeed, yeah. I thought it was for the Misty Step, but now it makes sense.
What am I throwing for?
Dex saving throw.
Then it's only 16.
Well, you still make it. Not as good as Draco, but better than Dymus. Well done. Nice. Okay. So you're all trying to get through this wild landscape of snow and rivers and fallen bridges, and it doesn't go as easy and simple as that you thought it would be, but hey, you managed to get this far, so there's nothing gonna stop you now, right?
Nope.
Just hope there will be a way back as well, if we get back.
Oh, luckily we're on the other side now because I just seen something. You now winter, right? And not spring.
It should
No, she's
be.
not winter because she didn't do her full rest.
It's spring. Okay, no, then it's okay.
She's gonna be winter when she changes with a long rest, no?
Okay.
Think so, yeah.
Yep. Nevertheless, you venture forth.
Right. Let's go.
Yep.
A little further, and we're almost there.
Okay.
And indeed, you continue your route. High peaks are you are amongst the high peaks of the Sword Mountains. To your left and your right, you see cliffs, you see snow cliffs, glaciers, and you see a lot of pine trees, but it gets less and less. You are doing whatever you can to get through the snow, and at one point you have the ranger with you that has preferred terrain as mountains, right?
Yes.
Which means that also when you look at the map together with Sephion, you know that you need to go at one point a bit more to the west. But that's off the trail that you've been walking. So you all need to find your way through thick snow, fight your way through. And everybody except Draco do another Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 13.
There's 16 total.
14.
All right. So we have everybody still biting through the cold without anything that is happening to you. Very well done. You are diehards. But hey, you stand before bigger dangers and you survived, so also a bit of cold is nothing to worry about.
Nah.
Exactly. So you get through and through, and you suddenly need to get closer to the point that Balthazar pointed out to you. Can everybody do me a perception check?
Nice. 18 plus 5, 23. 23.
8.
1 for dirty.
4.
So nobody is actually seeing anything except for Draco. Draco is having a keen eye, looking around, scanning the hilltops, scanning the mountain peaks. But Draco, you come to the conclusion that you can't see any dragon in the area. You
Or a
don't see
castle.
any castle for that sword in the area. The only thing you see is high walls and peaks. But you also see that you're not very close to the spot that Balthazar pointed out to you yet. It's still a tiny bit straight ahead.
How much is a tiny bit?
1 mile.
I'll tell the guy. I'll tell everybody. Like, okay, can't see anything yet. No castle outlining. No tower outlining. Maybe you were right, Sephion, that he tricked us. But it's all. I think. Can I see the map, Sephion?
Yes, of course, here.
And I'm looking at the map. Like, it must be like a mile-ish out. So, I think we're here now, somewhere, and we need to go there. Let's
Okie
move along, I guess.
Move along.
Yep.
And almost for half a day you've been traveling now. Until you arrive at a spot that basically is a tiny bit higher than where you are now. It's like a valley with very high snowy cliffs in front of you and a small plateau within those cliffs on the floor. There's also some trees everywhere, some rock stones everywhere. And this is the spot that Balthazar pointed out to you.
We must be there. So let's investigate a little bit and look around what we can find.
Yeah, something must be here. That doesn't look very natural. There is a special thing there.
Draco, do you have any chance one of those berries? I'm quite hungry after all the talking.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. I'm casting Good Berry. And I'm giving everybody 3 berries. And I'm giving 1 to Draco. Drex.
Thank you very much, Draco.
6, 9. No, that's not. I'm giving 2, 3. So I'm giving myself 3. Alrea 3, so she can give 1 to Guard. And the other one's 2 and 2. That makes 10. So Diamond and Sephion get 2. Alrea get 3. I get 3. I give 1 of my 2 Drex. And then. Well, good. I'm starting to walk here and see what I can see, because those looks like, how do you say?
It is a bit uphill, and the higher you go, you see that it really is a dead end with like 100-foot hills, a wall of 100 foot up, completely
Look like
blocking
a
your way.
shrine area.
With indeed a round little platform, but there's nothing on it but just snow and rocks that have fell down over the years, and some trees are everywhere. No sign of a dragon or castle for that thing.
This looks like something somebody could read. Is there an inscription on this rock?
Do an investigation check.
All right, will do. Yeah, plus. What's this? Total is 14.
Good. Do a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. The other one. So 10 is the lowest.
10 is the lowest.
Yeah.
Which, for your incredible senses, is fast enough, because at the moment that you bend over this rock and you try to study what if it says something or what it is, a long arrow sizzles next to your ear, and you were able to move your head away, and it bounces off this rock and around everybody of you, little what looks like tribal warriors start popping up and jumping out of trees, and they are coming closer to you and start yelling at you.
In what language?
In common. Hold on, that's a very good question, though. That's a very good question. Yeah, common. They start yelling at you in common. They are clothed in very warm fur. They have black hair that is in a ponytail going down. They have tiny eyes, and they are yelling at you, pointing with their spears.
I'm just holding my hands up like I'm surrendering, like, okay.
Same.
Hands up! Hands up! Don't you
Already?
move! Don't you move!
So, what? May I ask why?
No. Here we go again with my, You know what? Give me a second. I'll just...
Aye.
Alalay! Stop it! Stop it now! What do you do here? Where's the... And then you see all of a sudden from behind the bushes a guy who is definitely bigger and stronger and much heavier clothed. He has long hair, and the fur that he has is more white, and he definitely looks like as if he is some kind of leader or greater warrior than the rest, and he is going through the rest, and he comes to you. And it's like, what is your purpose here?
We are looking for a big white dragon.
A big white dragon, eh? Aren't you
Yes.
a bit out of the range then?
Well, funny enough, we asked a demon to point us towards the dragon, and he pointed us towards this place. So we've been scammed.
No. You are here to rob us from our treasures and our food. That's what you are doing here.
And I'm looking at Diamonds. No, Diamonds, no.
No, we were here sent by the devil, looking for the dragon.
By the devil?
Crossing our paths is no coincidence then, though, is it? Like, maybe we were meant to be here to make, I don't know, to help
That's
you?
not for me to decide.
Well, who does decide?
The chieftain.
Well, you look like a chieftain. You look
Oh,
much...
no. Oogly and Boogly.
Yeah.
No, not you. Or is your name also Oogly Boogly?
No, I'm pointing at Sephion. That's probably his name.
Warriors, tie them up. Let's take him back to our camp.
We would follow along willingly, so you don't have to tie us up.
We'll follow you quietly.
You're captors of ours. You need to earn our trust first.
Well, not so fond of tying and stuff. We'll get.
All right, and
We'll tie your hands in front of you.
that's at least nice. Thank you.
And then we'll take you to our camp. You can talk with the chieftain about this.
Yeah.
Because you should not be around here, and we don't like foreigners. You're happy that that arrow missed.
My dear Kirk.
One question, sir. What is this place exactly? Why? What is that stone? Is it special? Is it...
Our shaman used to come here a lot to pray to the mountains. But unfortunately he died and passed away. But before that, he said that people would come and would betray us for our wealth. So we've been laying around here for the last week to wait for people to come.
Oh no, is your shaman dead recently? I'm so sorry for you.
Are you trying to get on my good side?
No, I'm
No, he's just
sorry.
generally nice.
Yeah.
No, we're just nice people.
Well,
We're trying to, we're trying to find the white dragon because it's been terrorizing family, killing innocent people. We're trying to kill it, so people are safe. We're like good guys to try to make the world a better place.
well, that's fantastic. I'm done with talking. I'll let the chieftain decide your fate.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we'll follow. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll come along willingly.
And he leads you back through an area that you didn't come through before. You start traveling for about half an hour through the snow. And can everybody except Draco do me a Constitution saving throw again?
14 again.
Well, it was 11.
We have 14 and 11?
Me, it's 14, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me,
And
11.
Damus?
18.
18. All right. So, Damus makes it, but unfortunately, Sephion and Azarea, you are starting to show exhaustion.
Ooh, bad.
If you don't know what exhaustion means, you have certain exhaustion levels.
Yeah.
You die at exhaustion level 6. When you make a d20 test, your roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level, so you both have now exhaustion level 1. Your speed is reduced by 5 times your exhaustion level. And you can remove this by doing a long rest, and then it does take 1 level of your exhaustion away. And it's a result of the extreme cold that you're going through right now, without having the proper gear for it.
When I'm walking next to Diamonds, and I'm telling him, you do the talking. You're the smooth talker of the group.
Well, I'll try. I'll do my best.
What place you got here? This is cozy. This looks nice.
Exactly, that's what I thought why you would come here in the first place. Because this is the only place where you with your clothes could survive. But nonetheless, follow me.
Survival is good, no? That's
I cannot move.
Oh, Icespire. Oh, I'm so cold. Seriously, I hope you have some nice warm goods to trade. Because some warm clothing would be
What I
like...
need to trade? Remember that you are captives?
We are captives, Sophia. We should talk to the shaman first, the shaman, and then maybe she wants our head. We don't know.
Bring us to your chieftain, please.
Good.
Can we wait here, or should we go inside, sir?
Please stand in line right over here.
In line. Yep.
So,
Like next to each other, behind
Next
each
to
other.
each other.
I
No,
just
next to each
stand
other. Thank you,
higher.
thank you, thank you. You are the
Thanks.
weirdest bunch I've ever captured, but
We
Oh,
heard
wait,
that
well, be polite.
yeah,
Could've-
that's like normally everybody would start immediately out fighting us and everything. You just
No, you didn't. Yeah, well,
doing
you did
very
shoot
good.
it. One of you guys did shoot at me. I'll
Nevertheless.
talk to that guy later.
Elf, could you please stand in line next to each other, please? Come on, we need to
Alright.
represent for the
I'm
chieftain
freezing
over here.
to death.
no, I'm saying, guys, are you feeling a little bit better next to the fire? Is it?
Here, so line, make a line. Jesus.
How hard is this here?
Well, they are cold, sir. Look at them. They're freezing their ass off.
It's not my problem. Get in line over
know,
here
but-
now.
Yeah, I am here.
And this guy starts poking you with a spear.
All right.
I don't want to fight with my hands tied.
What? Yeah, never mind. That's it. Yeah. No, you're right, sir. Okay, this is a line. This is good.
Thank you. And then he heads into one of the bigger tents. And you hear some discussing, some mumbling. And then he comes out again. I present to you the tribal chieftain. And it looks like he looks completely different. He has some very much darker fur coats around him. He has black long hair falling next to his chins. His eyes looks as if he has seen all the horrors in the world already. But he also looks quite wise. And he comes out, and without saying anything, he walked up to Draco. He looks him up and down. He looks Draco in the eyes.
Yeah.
And then he
Hello,
looks
sir.
Sephion. He looks Sephion up and down. Looks Sephion in
nod.
the eyes. He nods back. He goes to Dimas. He looks Dimas up and down.
Yeah, Dimas also looks back at him respectfully. Respectfully.
He nods. Then he looks at Azarea. Looks Azarea up and down. Looks her in the eyes.
Smile.
Then looks over his shoulder to Guat the wolf behind her. And it's like, is that yours?
Yeah, that's my wolf.
That's your wolf.
My wolf.
How did you get it?
I saved him from bandits.
You saved a wolf from bandits? Very good. And what's with this weird looking bull?
That's from the other guy too next to me.
The other guy. Sir,
Yes.
what's the deal with the bull?
That's something I can summon, and it obeys my every order. It's my war bull.
Your war bull. So you are warriors then?
Yes,
Yes,
indeed,
surely.
my sir.
Yeah, kinda.
I wouldn't call myself a warrior, but yeah,
Well, are you warriors, yes or no?
Yeah,
not me.
Then it's more.
Yeah.
They're more like wizards, and me and this bearded guy are more like warriors.
You don't
Well-
really talk in unison. How can a group like this travel these dangerous areas while you are not like-minded?
Yeah, what?
Well, I think, sir, the gods brought us together. Like the fate brought us together. We've done many great things already in the service of the people.
What god do you believe in?
What God I believe.
Bahamut.
Did I ask you something? You are... And he points to Draco. You keep on talking. Never met
I'm young and stupid. I'm sorry.
talkative dragon like you.
Sorry.
Well, if you ask me, sir, it's an easy question. Like I believe in all of the gods.
You believe
It's-
in all of the gods because you are
Of course, like they're all there. There's no denying that.
Do you believe in the power of the mountains?
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Believe of the wrath of nature?
Yes. Yes. That might be the biggest one of them all. Are you?
We believe in the power of the mountains and the wrath of the nature. But unfortunately, it is the power of the mountains and the wrath of the nature that costed the life of our shaman.
And in what way did he came to his end? If I may ask, like, my condolences for your shaman, by the way. That's we've heard. But what happened?
we don't know. We might even suspect it was you four, because we found tracks of 4 creatures. Tell me, what did you do with our shaman?
We didn't do anything with your shaman.
Elf.
Yeah, we haven't even seen. I haven't seen a shaman since I'm in this world, so no, haven't done anything.
What can we do to earn your trust, sir? To prove it?
You need to find the creatures that killed our shaman kill them, and then we will let you go.
But dear sir, I'm already really cold. Is it by any chance that you have some, like a plate or something, so we can actually? Because I'm a strong warrior, but I totally miscalculated the level of cold it would be. I was only busy with the creatures and our mission to make Phandalin safe from the dragon. That I didn't think about myself, and now I'm really cold. I'm exhausted. Do you by any chance have some, if it's just like one thing to keep me a little bit warm while we look for the perpetrators?
And I'm just pointing on my hand, so I wanted to speak.
Nonetheless, I find this quite amusing that such a big, tough guy is begging me for stuff. I enjoy that. Nonetheless, I hear the word Phandalin, and I hear the word dragon, and I hear the word mission. Tell me, what brings you to this area then, if you did not assassinate our shaman to weaken us?
Well, I think we are tricked by a devil, because he told us this was the habitat of the great white dragon, who is wreaking havoc over Phandalin, and we are on a mission to kill it for the people of Phandalin, and to take revenge, because he killed a few people who are very dear to us, that stupid white dragon.
We've seen the dragon.
You've seen the dragon? Where is it?
Oh, wow.
Shit.
All right. I see a dragon right here in front of me, and it's purple, and it can speak. Speak your mind.
Well, I am the one that wants to kill the dragon. Because, well, I'm from the Order of Dragons, I guess.
Yes.
I place judgment on dragons. So I like what my guy said. We talked to the best friend of the man with the head, right? That's the devil, and he told us it's over there where you guys found us. So, but he said that the white dragon was there, and we just looking for the white dragon, and we want to kill it. We have no idea if what happened to your shaman, and what you asked us, you need to release us, and then we find the 4 people who killed your shaman. But then we are already free. But we'll do the thing what you want us to do if you tell us where the white dragon is.
He looks at Sephion. Does this guy always talk this much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked it. Oh my god, you 4 are so...
Sorry.
Nevertheless, you really think that I believe a dwarf disguised as a dragon I'm gonna let go?
A dwarf?
Where did you get that orange beard from?
Well, that's another story. There's like a guy that travels the road. He's called Flocknock, and he has cookies and coffee. And I drank the coffee, and then this big ass beard, appeared.
You must have heard from Flatneck the Blue.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty warm as well.
My dear captive. Anyways, you 4, we are a secret tribal society that live up high in the Sword Mountains. We barely come down the mountains. We don't know anything about your civilization except for the small towns and cities, which we definitely never, we don't get involved with businesses and cities and wars. We have our own stuff. And when I look at you, I see an orange beard on a purple dragon. I see that you are the only one who actually thought of dressing himself warm up for going high up in snowy mountains. And then you look at this pathetic 3 bunch. You have like a human, a half-elf, and another elf. An elf that is walking around in like summer clothes, going through the cold, and then starts crying out that it's cold. What the fuck do you think? What do you think? You think you're a match for a white dragon? Did it occur to you that a white dragon lives high up and searches refuge in very cold environments, and then you come to these high peaks dressed like this?
We did not think of that, no.
No.
Well, I didn't want it to go, but then we did go, and yeah, it's fine.
How is
she
your
can make fire.
preparation?
She can make fire with her hands.
Do you like the beard, sir? Though, sir, the orange beard. Do you want one?
What question is that? No.
I don't know. You were talking about. No, sorry. I'll shut now.
What to do with the four of you? You know that we have the manpower to slay you in one slay. If you, my comment is not bad.
Yeah, we'll probably take some with us, but yeah, you will.
Yeah, we will. We
Yep.
will. You will not slay a dragon. I can tell you that. But you can prove me wrong. You can prove me wrong. We have our suspicion that a shaman was killed by a Yeti.
Yeah,
Okay.
And it might be even more than one.
Ooh, can I skin it? Can I have the skin if I kill it?
If you four are able to get rid of how many Yetis there are, then we point you in the right direction from the dragon, and we will give you some share clothes that we have here in the camp.
That'd be great.
What if you give us the clothes now? Because I don't got any use for these gold people.
Shut
They're cold.
it now. It's not supposed to be a walk in the park, as you say it, down there, down the mountains. You
So
figure
don't
it
even
out
want to
for
give us the
yourself.
fair trade. Yeah, okay. Fine.
You decide to come up here.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't even have stumbled upon us, you might even have died. So that devil you talk about might even has helped you out. Think about that.
No, even
I believe, sir, the mountain will prove if we're fated to help to do it or not.
yeah, I can hunt some animals and then give them the bear skins. They get warm. That's fine.
I trust that you will find a way. And if you bring me at least one head of the Yeti, we will point you out in the direction of the White Dragon. Because we know
Cool.
where it is.
And I'm holding my hands out.
And you
so
will
we
all
can
get
cut the rope.
nice warm fur clothes that will get you along in these bare environments.
Super duper cool.
Like a Yeti fur cloak.
But most of us has not a Yeti cloak, it's too fashionable, and well, we have we believe in a mountain and the wrath of nature, and unfortunately Yetis are something that we cannot kill, otherwise we would have done it ourselves.
Well, leave that to us. That's okay.
Yeah. So this
Which we
rope.
do. So find your way back to where they captured you. Then head 2 hours to the west. You will stumble upon a cave. In that cave, we suspect it is the cave of the Yeti.
All right.
But sir, one question. Can't your people show us the way? And that way you're also sure that we're not going any other direction. But we're going to
I
the
don't
Yetis.
really care if you go in another direction, because eventually you will starve to death.
No, we won't.
See you with the head of the Yeti, and then I'll make your trip to the dragon much more convenient. Or you can just search around and stumble around and hope you ever figure it out by yourself.
All right, guys, let's go. That's. Are you warmed up again, though? By the way, from the fire, are you a little bit better?
Yeah, somewhat. Not
Well, when we're out of camp, I'll start hunting and tracking for a wolf pack or a deer pack or bears, so we can skin them and then give you some wolf clothing.
That'd be nice.
Then who's moving what around for me?
Me, sorry.
Oh.
That's true, but we still have Quad with us. Like,
I'm looking this tribal warrior,
Nah.
and I'm like holding my hands in front of me, so he cuts the rope.
he can make a nice cloak there.
And he puts the
I hold
spear
Guad's
through the
ears
rope
and he
of your
doesn't do that.
hands, and he is indeed cutting the rope of your hands, and he is letting you go.
Thank you. We'll come back with a Yeti head, or 2 or 3, whatever.
All of them? Yeah, sure.
Kill a. I don't think we can kill a fucking Yeti. It's
Still
only a white Bigfoot. That's,
Fireball juice in my wand, so that's. Do you believe in avalanches? It's a myth, right? No.
No, it's not. Haven't.
If Stefan keeps his mouth shut, no avalanches will come. He's a bit loud.
Well, you must say that. I don't know what kind of drugs you had, but you're talking like you had like a big up.
Bigger what?
Something to make you talk.
Oh. Well, the cold makes me more hyped. I need to get my warmth somewhere. No, well, if we're outside, can I start tracking for animals?
Of course. Draco
So I was tracking, I'm tracking
throws a
animals
survival check.
with advantage. That's we're in the woods and in the mountains, so. Yeah. Plus, where is it? Alrighty. 18
18.
in total.
That's very nice. Which also means that you're very much confident that at the moment, the area where you're going through, you don't see any tracks of large animals or bears. You find some tracks of some small rabbits, though. But you can also see that these tracks have been oversnowed already, and they have been over, like, they're more than a day's old. So do with that information what you please.
Alright, guys, there's like no animals over here, so let's go straight to the Yeti, kill it, and then skin his fur so you can get his fur to get hot, I guess.
Hang on. Yeah,
Yep,
go.
up for it.
I've got a torch if anybody needs it. Alright, so back to where we came from, and then 2 hours to the. Damn it. Who?
I'll take your torch, sure.
Yeah, I'm handing my torch 2 times. Did you remember 2 hours which way?
Back to the place where we're dropped, and then go to the
To the right.
east.
Yeah.
East,
That's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I believe. I'm not sure. 85%.
Oh,
Yes.
yay.
Well, I can track for Yetis, right?
You better do that, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go there.
So, you get back to the place where they captured you, and on the way you notice that it's getting darker already. You've been on the way for the whole day by now, and it's getting slowly dark. And you're standing in front of the area where they captured you, and now you need to decide in which direction are you gonna go for the next 2 hours.
West.
Well, I don't know, so I'm believing Sephion.
I
Yeah,
traveled 2 hours west.
I also believe him more than myself right now. Yeah.
And after those 2 hours, can you do me a survival check, Draco? Because you've been traveling for 2 hours now. It's late at night. It's dark.
Uh-huh.
And it's been 2 hours, so you feel and you notice that you're close.
Yeah. I need to see my plus, and because I already rolled an 18, but there's a plus, of course. Or is it? Where is it? Oh, am I fucking blind? Survival, right? 20 in total.
20 in total. That's a dirty 20, that's nice.
Uh-huh.
So you spot some tracks on the floor. Some big tracks, though. Big monkey-looking tracks with claws. That needs to be a Yeti, but you also see that there's more than one.
How many?
For now, you definitely can see that it's 3.
My natural explorer tells me how many.
Yep.
You learn the exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Yep.
All right.
And you see the tracks of 3 Yetis, and they've walked there. Let's say the tracks are like half an hour warm.
Right. I'm
Very
gonna
close.
I found the tracks, guys. Look here. And I'm pointing them out, and then we need to go that way. And I'm following the tracks until I see something that looks like them, or a cave, or whatever.
Good.
And I follow him. So we use some tactics before we...
Okay. I don't know what magical powers you got. Can anybody make me even stronger than this, or whatever?
Where did diamonds go now?
We've won.
What?
Yeah.
Diamonds roll?
No. I saw that you
He
were
was
gone.
hiding in the bushes.
Oh, I'm right
Right there. Yep.
there. Yeah.
What are you doing in the bushes?
No, just taking, have too much to drink.
All right.
Not enough to eat.
Let's set the setting. It's late at night. It is very dark. The only thing that gives a bit of light is the snow on the floor. You have trees around you, and Draco is up front with Drax in the snow, and you're all very slowly moving forward, and you're following Drax until you see in the distance, slightly higher up, wall, which is not a wall. It's like rocks, and in that rock you see that there is a cave, and the tracks lead towards that cave. But it's hard to see because it's very dark.
I think they're in that cave, and there's a cliff behind it. I don't know how strong we are, but maybe we can roll. Can see the rocks, kinda. We can put a rock here. Somebody stays here, or I'm pointing in a general direction, over there by those rocks, and then shout. And 3 of us are here or something. And we try to push a rock on top of the Yeti, so it crushes it. Or we just shoot with both from the top, and one should hold his own over here, or 2 here,
Yeah.
2 there.
That could work.
I know the one who is shouting loud enough to stand there. Maybe on his bull, so he
I
can.
actually have a better idea, to be honest.
Right.
Well, we're all open for everything, so you tell your plan.
No, I agree with everything, but instead of me going in, I send Twinkle in, because he's weird enough, and then let him make the noise, and then, indeed, I also hide here behind the rocks, a little bit in the snow, and then I can do melee after it's been crushed by the stones.
Let's see. I'm guessing distance. Well, the rocks should look like in walking distance, right? Like this.
Yeah, that's walking distance. That's like 5,
25,
10,
20.
it's like 25 feet.
Yeah. And then I hide here, right side behind the rocks, and you guys go up there. Maybe there's another person who's good.
Are you shouting this towards us, Sefian?
I was walking. So, yeah, maybe 2 people who can fight with swords go over there, and the people who are good with range go up and try to hold the build down.
Well, I just prime a savagery from the bushes down here then.
But then again, somebody strong needs to go up for the rock.
Aren't you super strong now, Draco?
I am pretty strong, but I'm also good with melee.
Oh yeah.
Not strong.
I'm not really strong, so I guess it's better if I stay down, but
No, you need to stay up because you can heal from a distance.
not fair.
And then Sefian can blast from a distance. How high does the cliff look? How high is this? I can fly downward if need be.
It's like 10 feet.
10 feet is a backflip.
Yeah, as you can see, it's 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 like 10 feet high. It's not that high. It's just enough.
I'll send Drax with you, Sefian. So you stay at some rocks in it, like there, or whatever makes you feel comfortable and hidden. Then your pinky bull makes a noise like moo, and they'll come out. and we'll try to crush them with a rock or something.
Yeah, and I can communicate telepathically, so he can let me know what's happening. And then just watch my face. I will give you the nod when they're coming.
All right, will do.
Good. Can
Get a
everybody
little,
except Draco do a Constitution saving throw?
Twenty 23.
21.
Everyone again, right?
Yes.
12.
12. All right. So now Dimus also has 1 level of exhaustion. So Sephion, Azarea, and Dimus have 1 level of exhaustion. So every d20 you throw, keep it in mind for now. Every d20 you throw is reduced by 2.
So 21 then for me instead of 23.
And your speed is reduced by 5.
Okay.
Unless you do a long rest. Then you delete one of the exhaustion levels. Continue on.
Right, let's make a circular, like a big. I'm talking to telepathically to Sephion. We'll make a little loop around, so we're gonna. Oh fuck! I put myself in the black. Damn it. Oh, thank you.
Was I coming up here?
Yeah. All
Okay.
3 of us. Sephion, wait with the ball. Wait with the ball. We need to get this rock in place. So I'm pushing this rock here, this big ass rock.
Trying to help you as far as I can.
What? Okay. Do a strength check.
Me too?
Yeah.
Or me too?
You're not
14
helping.
plus 7, 21, and I'll do guidance as well on myself with a plus 3, so 21, 24 in total.
24 in total.
I have
All
with the
right, quite a
15.
big rock. That's good. All right, so you're able to nicely maneuver it above the entrance of the cave,
There's a
where
big ass rock over here. Yeah.
Azarea, Draco, and Dimus and Guath are waiting. Then we have Sephion waiting to the side of the cave, behind some rocks, to get
And hiding,
attacks.
indeed.
And we have Twinkle, the magic bull of Sephion, slowly heading into the cave.
And I communicate, okay, tell me what you see. And go slowly in and start doing your, I don't know, your special move.
Special move? Oh, it's a gable, right? It's more like meh. No,
I don't know.
funny. Sorry.
How did Draco did it? Draco did it like very, very good. I want to copy that.
No.
Moo. That's basically the sound that it makes, yeah. It looks very menacing, but then it comes like moo.
Meow.
So it's like a cat.
But can you telepathically talk with your
Yeah.
steed?
Yes. Within a mile.
You know I'm checking it when it's so silent.
That is fine. While your steed is within 1 mile of you, you can communicate with each other telepathically.
Nice. Very good. Yeah, because I assume that it speaks common then, because it's not a real bull.
Can also be celestial because Sapien also speaks celestial and it's a celestial bull.
Very fine by me. My celestial is not that great, but that is good. So how does your bull... Yeah, and I can imagine how your bull sounds, but I'm not sure if I...
Oh, hello!
Ew, it's so dark in here. Master...
You're offended.
Master, It's so dark. I can't really see in here. Ew.
I think he got offended and left.
Anything else?
No. Okay.
Yes. When it's a bit more. When my eyes get a bit. I see something moving down there. Yes, it looks like I am on top of a cliff and it's deeper. There's some water down there. And there is large, like multiple large creatures below me. Below me, not below me. Sorry, master.
That bull.
And then he's like very loud.
And what does he do then? Because he sees that one of the large creatures turn around into his direction. You all hear it outside, a large roar. And it's coming towards the bull. The bull just keeps standing there. Tell me what you're doing, Tepion.
Oh, yeah, I cannot move and
You cannot move and talk at the same time?
No. Because I'm doing it all with my left hand, so and I have to press push to talk.
Oh, that's
so my right hand is a little bit hesitating.
I want to
No, it's
hear
fine.
what you do.
Yes, no, I was doing it, but I forgot the push to talk thing. But anyway, so it's walking towards us, going and looking back because he's being followed. And then the moment he comes near the thing, he's gonna sprint out and he telepathically says to Saphion, "Okay, there he comes, get ready." And Saphion is like very much nodding, shaking his head, like in the hope that somebody sees. And the bull goes over to the trees and starts standing here like moo, and like rolling in the snow.
So large footprint, large. You hear like poof, 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 poof. Large creature is coming towards the entrance of the cave, running. You hear a roar, and then you see Zephion, the silhouette of a dark creature, which has horns crawled up behind it. It has big ears and a very, very large fur, and when it comes a bit more closer, you definitely see that it's white fur, large teeth, yells, and
as soon as I
gets
see
out
him,
of the cave.
we rolled the rug down on him. I'm trying to push it I'm sitting on my ass and kicking the rug like downwards.
Do a strength check.
All right.
Yeah, I help.
Oh.
And I'm gonna get my dice for the first time this session.
I have 13 plus 7, 20. I'm gonna do the guidance. 21 in total.
I have 17 in total because I'm helping.
Can one of you two roll me a d20?
Again?
Yeah, just a plain d20.
7.
7. All right. So the rock falls down, and the Yeti notices that something is falling down, and he is able to step to the side, and the rock falls down on the floor next to him. And then he looks up, and Deimos, Azarea, and Draco do a dexterity saving throw.
I'd like to use my inspiration.
20 total.
17 total.
15.
All right. He looks up, but you are all three very quick by ducking back, so he doesn't see you. So he has no idea that the rock has been pushed. He just now only has eyes still for the bull, and he is going for it.
the bull is gonna attack him, trying to stampede him and run towards him and attack him.
I am. It's a mount, right? Can you do that? It's a mount.
It's a mount. So I'm not sure if you can let it attack.
Well, I do want to Eldritch Blast him before he gets to the bull.
That's fine, but then we roll for initiative.
I think there's no talking with the Yeti, right? This time? No.
No talking. I don't speak Yeti.
Indeed, Yeti is a language. All right, then Azalea. Once again, get a picture. You see the Yeti is running towards Trinkle, the bull.
I cast Guiding Bolt level 1 on him. That is 20 to hit.
20 to hit, -2.
Why -2?
Because of your exhaustion.
Oh, well, yeah, then it's mine. Yes, then it's 18.
Then it's 18. Okay, still hits though. No.
Then it's 1 plus 5 plus 8, so that's 8. Plus 3, so that's 8. Plus 6, so that's 14 damage.
What damage?
14 radiant damage.
Radiant damage. All right. 14, right?
Yep.
Very good. Okie dokie. Anything else you want to do?
That was it.
Draco.
I am going to cast Spike Growth.
Alright.
And the ground in a 20 foot radius, I'm gonna do it straight on him, so it's 20 foot radius around him. Centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for a duration. When the creature moves onto or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell is cast must make a wisdom saving throw for the perception check if it can see it. So there's a circle around him of
around the creature or on the ground?
On the ground, 20 feet. So
yeah, hold on.
On the ground.
Something nice for that.
Ooh, yes, that's all thorny.
20 feet. Is this 20 feet?
Should
around
be.
him?
Yeah, kinda. A little bit bigger. It's just barely out of Sephion's range.
Yeah, keep it like that. Keep it like that.
Yeah.
No, put it out. Put it out.
Who, me?
Yeah, put the 20 meter there. 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Poof. There we go.
Perfect.
I'm a bit peachy precise, as they call it.
Yeah. So that's thorny.
So every creature that moves in there?
Every creature that moves in it.
And for every 5, do I already get damage?
No, if it moves. If it moves.
Then it gets per 5 feet a d4 damage.
2d4.
2d4. All right, good. Remind me, please. But that's also for Bull or anyone that wants to get close to the Yeti then.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm yelling at Sephion, like, use range.
Sephion is then doing, he's still hidden, so...
I'll do it telepathically to Sephion, use range, there's spikes on the ground now. And then Drex...
Yeah.
No, that's my use. Drex is gonna wait what Sephion is doing. He's gonna help Sephion.
All right, very cool. Teamwork over here. Sephion.
Well, then the bull moves back more. He jumps.
So that's then damage for the bull, right?
Yep. That's, what was it? 10 feet, so 4d4?
He jumps.
You
standing
roll
jump.
Damage then, Draco.
It's so he says it jumps, but the standing jump is what, like, jump calculator.
Yeah, do so. Because then the Yeti can also jump.
Yeah, it makes it easier for them. What's the strength score of the bull?
16.
16. How tall is it?
Large.
I have no clue what that is, but it can jump 8 feet, so it still takes 2d4. Then it has no point when the Yeti sees it, and it's a waste of a spell. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 damage for the bull.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take hidden.
Can you command your bull and yourself?
Yeah, there's something tricky with that find steed spell.
Yeah, okay.
You can also dismiss your steed at any time as an action, causing it to disappear, Sephion.
Yeah, no.
Casting the spell again summons the same speed restored. Why steed is you can't have any more steed bonded. Well, he's now moving the bull instead of himself, so that basically is very fine.
Yeah.
So Diamond's the trickster.
Diamonds is going to pull the same trick up the sleeve and do an Eldritch Blast at the Yeti.
Of course.
So the first one is 12 hit. I mean, the -2 is on all d20s, right?
All d20s. Yes.
Also attack rolls.
Yes, all d20s.
Yeah, 12 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And then 9 damage.
What damage? Force damage. Of course.
Force damage.
How can I still not know that after all this time? 9. Good. Anything else?
Yeah. Second Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I took it off you. Sorry, Diamonds.
No, that's not needed. Thank you.
Good. Yeah. All right. Continue on.
Second one is not too great. It's 4 to hit, but you know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration because I forget it all the time. And that's another 12 to hit.
That hits. Yes. Again.
And doing 14 damage.
14 damage. Wow. All right, but the bull doesn't really look that of the bull. Sorry, the Yeti doesn't look very hurt. I'm now using also the jump calculator. Thank you for the tip, Draco, for the jump calculator. I'm just trying to figure out how tall is this shit.
Why is the Yeti just playing? Because the bull knows it because Sephion told him. But the Yeti just sees a bull jumping away. He does not see the thorn shit because he needs to do a perception check, and he just sees a bull jumping somewhere.
How does he not see the...
It's camouflaged.
So the spikes that hit the
transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look
just
natural.
answer my question instead of reading it out.
Okay.
The spikes that hurt the bull were camouflaged. Is that
yeah,
what
I
it
guess.
says to me?
I guess, yeah.
Because doesn't the Yeti can see that spikes just hit the bull, or...
Wait, let me
Yeah, of course. Like, are there spikes everywhere, or do they just appear when you move?
No, he can see it. He knows there's spikes. If somebody else enters, he needs to do a wisdom perception check if he can see the spikes. The Yeti that's in it can see it.
So
he knows the spikes. He knows there's
sees the spikes. Because you cast them while he was in it already.
Yeah.
So Sephion does not see the spikes, for example.
If he enters, no, but I told him, so yeah.
And
he doesn't see it.
Okay, so, but for example, just for if you didn't tell anybody around you, they would not see it. I'm just trying to figure out how the spell works.
No, they won't see it. Unless they make a wisdom perception check.
All right.
Yeah, the bull was in it, and he could told me telepathically in this case.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I'm just trying to figure out what the spell does, not specifically on you, Sephion. And now I'm trying to see how tall a fucking...
9 feet or something, I guess.
Yeah, that's it's 8 feet. 8 feet. There we go. 8 feet. It's a large monstrosity. That's a numlock then. That's not 8. So without a running start, my long jump is 9 feet.
Oh, he's really strong then.
So he sees the spikes, and even though he's not that smart, he's gonna try to. Yep. So that's also 1, right?
2d4, yeah. If he lands there.
4, but he is... Yeah, because he jumps like... Shoop.
Yep.
And
But
then,
jumping is an action. Right? I'm just asking. I don't know, because I'm just asking.
since when is a jump an action?
It doesn't just... Yeah, you can do
Isn't
it
it
once,
like-
right? You can
like
jump and run. You
movement?
cannot jump. Right?
Isn't it like movement?
Yeah, but I don't think you can jump. Yeah, didn't I have that same thing with the turning statue? I wanted to go from bench to bench, but then the benches I can only jump once, right?
It sounds familiar, yes.
Isn't a jump an action?
I thought we did that.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
If I remember correctly, the jump was an action in the past. I don't know if it's now, because the DM decides that, but...
I can't recall it. From what I read in the rules, jump is movement, but that's...
What I'm thinking.
Yeah, it doesn't say action, so it's movement, yeah. Because action says, where was it? Attack, dash, disengage, dodge, grapple, help, hide, improvise, influence, magic, ready, search, shove, study, and utilize. Actions in combat, so... Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm now looking up is then the long jump is not my speed.
No, this is standing jump. Yeah, you have a standing jump and you got a running jump.
Like
Running jump
if I do a long jump from standing still position, that's 9 feet. I don't assume that if, for example, the Yeti has 30 feet, that I can jump 3 times. You know what I mean?
That's what I was asking, yeah.
Trying to figure that out.
It does make sense. You can only do 1 jump per movement.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like otherwise, the whole how far can you jump is a bit ridiculous then. Because why would you then have the option to jump 3 times and not jump at once?
Yeah,
So-
in this case, but in theory, it's like, for instance, that you cannot jump over a ravine or a certain distance. But if I read the rule, in theory, you can jump, as long as it's within your movement mile steps.
So then you would say, if a Yeti has 40 feet, he would be able to do 4 times a jump of 9 feet. Anybody?
I don't know. If you say so, it's fine by me. I don't know.
I can't find it. Also, I can't really remember what we did indeed with that. You mean the turning statue in the cave?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to jump from bench to bench, yeah.
I think that had definitely something to do with the certain trap that was there.
I have no clue.
With the rules of the trap.
No clue.
Yeah, and for instance, with the rule that they jumped and they didn't do a attack, so I think there's been we did it some different times. The wolf on the island when we were saving Saphion.
Why don't we write?
Not
Why don't I
rule,
write
we just-
things down that we decide?
Yeah.
We're looking black things.
A tip for the next campaign: write things down that you decide.
Yep.
Because
Thanks for the tip.
It just then you come out at one point 30 sessions later that you can't remember what you decided back then. So, guys, it's gonna be decided in the benefit of the Yeti. He's gonna jump 4 times to 40 feet. Well, he's basically gonna jump as next to the bull, and then get 2d4 damage.
How 9 feet he could jump, right? So
Yeah.
that's 18. So it lands once and it lands again. So that's 8. That's 2 times 2d4. So 4d4.
Yeah, roll it.
4. And a 2, so 6. And a 1 is 7. And a 4. 11 damage.
11 damage for the Yeti. And then I'm not convinced.
What?
There we go. If you're confused about jumping and actions, you're not alone. After struggling with this simple I'm not alone.
Wow.
Jumping is not an action in D&D. Instead, jumping is considered a movement. A character can choose to jump before, during, or after an action. Characters can jump high, can jump long, they can also make a running or standing jump. Alright, so it has been decided it's not an action, so the Yeti still has an action now.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
And he's gonna do attack on the bull. Because it's there, it lured him out, and it makes him angry. And Sephion, do you have the stats with you of the bull, the AC? Push to talk.
It's a 1.
I'm just questioning if he has it ready, but it's hard to respond these days lately.
No,
I didn't hear you.
He said 1 sec, I think.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
AC 15.
All right, cool. So we have that then. That's good. Then he does a claw attack, and that's 11 to hit. That misses. Then he does another claw attack, and that's 22 to hit.
That's it.
That is 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 2 cold damage.
5, 14. Okay, thank you.
Oh, well, yeah, you're welcome. Azarea.
I'm gonna throw Sacred Flame and the Yeti. And then he's gonna need to throw me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw coming up. Dex, that's 11.
That misses. So, I mean, for the Yeti, he's hit.
Okay, very good.
And then he gets a 4 and a 6, 10 radiant damage.
10 radiant damage. All right. He's starting to look hurt, guys. He's starting to look hurt. Draco.
I'm using Sever Strike as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That's a spell slot, and I'm gonna take my longbow and I'm gonna shoot it with advantage now.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily. So that is 13 plus 5 makes 18 to hit.
That hits.
Then a d8. 7 plus 2 is 9, and then a d6 of force damage, 5 force damage, so 9 plus 5 is 14 damage in total.
14 damage in total. Very good. Very badly hurt.
And I'm gonna attack again.
Yep.
That's 14 to hit.
14 to hit. That hits.
And that's an 8 plus 2, so 10 damage.
And he falls dead on the floor next to the bull.
Disappear. It's not there anymore.
We need to
The bull?
quietly. What?
What? Sorry?
The bull disappeared. It's not there. It's not that. It's no corpse. It disappeared.
Oh, was it dead?
Oh no! I thought it's next to. Never mind. I'm being stupid.
No, the Yeti is dead, but it was standing next to the bull, so it falls drop dead down next to the bull. I don't know what's up with your mic, Sephion, but half of the time I don't even hear you.
Let's quietly go there, because there's more inside. I think. Do we know there's more inside? Because Sephion knows there's more inside, right? Let's skin the. I'm gonna grab my skinning knife. I'm gonna skin this Yeti, and grab his horns. I don't know, everything like his skin. Cut off his head. Like skin him perfectly nice, like nice, cool ass Yeti fur.
Yeah, but there's more in the cave, and yeah, we only needed one head, so let's just take that and go back.
I guess. Oh, you want to kill more?
Well, they asked for one.
That's what I
They,
agree.
they said we should take care of them all, no? And then just take one head back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for one head, yeah, but
At least one, he said.
Yeti hide is 35 pounds. Yeti horn is 4 pounds.
How many pounds you said? 35?
Hide is 35. Has an expiration.
I can carry it. Alright, I'll grab it. Is this a real thing?
I guess the Star Wars pipe.
Custom. Okay, I'll add a custom.
Yeah.
Yeti hide.
But before I interrupted you guys, I'm so sorry. You were discussing.
I'm down to kill more Yetis.
Of course
Yeah.
you are. Alright. Okay, you get back in that position. Let's get back there. And Sephion, you no, the spell is still there.
For how long?
The spell remains there for 10 minutes.
If we skin the thing and we chop off the head, that takes 10 minutes, no?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough.
It's fine, it's fine. Then I'm gonna, we're gonna try again with a rock.
Yeah, let's put 2 rock ready if we can.
And that's 2 rocks here. Let's grab those, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide.
Alright, I'm trying to grab these rocks and put them over here. The fuck is this?
Is Diamond gonna move down there, or is he coming up here?
Yeah, no, I'm coming up there. All right, let's do it.
So,
Strength check, DM?
Yes, for sure. Even though do with advantage because these rocks are not that heavy.
13 plus 7, 20.
oh, you
Yeah.
can also chop down a tree, and then that's also something you can throw down.
I'm not sure they can hear you from there, Sephion. You're divided now.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'm gonna take a Twinkle, and he's gonna take gonna bite off an arm of the Yeti, which is already skinned, so.
Wait, we got a flesh-eating bull now?
No, he's gonna take the arm, and he's gonna walk into the cave.
Oh.
And then when there's like the slope, like with his head goes the arm down, and he's like, "Move!" And then he runs away.
And he runs away. And you hear like bouldering roars and multiple coming from out of that cave. The ground is shaking and you hear trembling of multiple large creatures and footsteps coming from out of the cave. And Sephion is looking into the cave, but he's not seeing anything yet. but you
Captain
hear.
is hiding.
But you're looking at the entrance, no?
He's hiding behind the rock. He
Here we
doesn't
go.
want to take a risk.
So you're not looking.
Captain is not looking now.
So you can also not sign them in when they're coming.
No, but they can see it as soon as somebody comes out, just like the last time.
Yeah, you give the call, Diamonds. When you see them, we'll push.
All right, I can do that. Not seeing anything yet.
But you hear them, though. You hear them. You hear them come. Hollering loud. Roaring. And then the first one is coming out.
All right, first one coming out, Draco.
Yeah, pushing the rock. Push.
Yeah, the rock is not even that heavy to do so.
Yeah, then I don't help.
All right. The one who touches the rock for the last time, roll me a d20.
That will be in 11.
An 11. So again, this Yeti is walking out, well, running, bouldering, roaring, because a dead arm of a Yeti that he smelled was like his brother was thrown in the cave. So he comes out and he roars, and then he is actually, and again, too quick for the rock to be hit. So he steps to the side.
God damn it.
Don't wanna. You have 2 rocks? No, you don't wanna.
That's right. No, apparently not.
There you go. Okay, good. Then we have another Yeti coming through.
Now I push.
Yeah.
All right, roll me d20.
17 plus 1, 18.
All right, and this one definitely damages and hits him straight in the head, which gives the Yeti 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I wanna shoot a fireball right in the middle.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah.
let me tell you the situation right now.
There's
2
more
have come
coming.
out, but you still hear roaring and trembling inside the cave.
Okay, thanks.
What? Wait, what? More?
I'll wait a little bit longer then.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I knew that if you were in the situation, you would not shoot a fireball when you still hear one inside.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
Which is coming through now. And then they
That's-
run out and they see their dead brother. So they run, yelling and roaring. And they go towards their dead brother, looking around suspiciously, trying to find. Can you all do me, before Diamonds does his thing, do me, No, they see the dead brother, they walk out, then Diamonds can immediately do a fireball.
Yeah, shall I now? Shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was first wanting to let you do like a how's it called? A stealth check, you know? But they're not looking for you. They come out, they see the dead brother, so the first thing they do is they go to the dead brother, and then they start looking around to see if they can find something else. But that's too late. Then Diamonds is already there with his fireball. So go ahead.
Okay, fireball. So I shoot my fireball right in the middle of them.
Yep.
So that it hits, it obviously hits all of them.
Of course. That was a saving throw, right?
Yeah, saving throw. Big blast, big boom, kaboom, fire, hot.
And is it Dex, Wiz, Con? What is it?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Here we go. 3 times. That's a Dex is +1, so that's a 14, a 17, and an 8.
Okay, only the 17 makes it.
That's the one close to his brother. All right.
Was it me?
All right. Here goes damage. What do we have again?
First of all, the second one. Let me go to Clash. The second one got already damage from the rock. That was 8, I guess, right? I said
Yeah.
8.
He said 8 bludgeoning, yeah.
8 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And okay, go ahead for the throw.
Yep, here we go. 86. 3. 2.
86. What?
8
Oh.
D6. Calm down.
No worries. So 3 and 2. Third one 3. Nothing too smashing yet. 4. Is anyone counting?
No.
12 until now.
Yeah,
Until now it's 12.
3, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6. That's 12. Plus 4 is 14.
No, that's 16.
Plus 4.
That's 20.
Plus 2.
22.
And plus 1. That's a bad fireball.
3.
But yeah, okay.
But that's
It
fire
works.
damage, right?
Yeah.
No fire damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you that. Well, nonetheless, 2 get the full damage, which is 23.
Yes.
All right, so that is then okay, and then this one got 23. And then 23. That's 12 damage for the other one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Plus, now with the fire damage, you see incredible panic and fear in the eyes of the Yetis of the fire damage that they just now got. But they're not dead. Basically in panic.
Did we see that they look like more scared of fire?
Yeah. You see that they are like
I'll whisper. I'll say to Azrael, use fire
roaring
on
in
them. man.
panic and stuff, and
They don't like fire at all.
they're panicking.
Yeah,
They are
problem is that
blind.
produce. Sorry.
My dear friends, let's roll for the last time initiative of tonight.
Yeah, obviously doesn't let me talk.
Well, I don't always get very much time to talk as the DM, so get used to it.
Ooh, got fired.
Yeah, but not specifically at Azarea.
No, my bad. I'm talkative.
Okay, so that's Oh, even the dead Yeti is back again. No, that's not gonna. There we go. When everybody's ready, then I'll let Azarea do her thing.
From this, from here on, can I? Oh, just one moment. I'm gonna see with the thingy. I can't see how far I am from the tolerant Yeti. Oh, now I can. 25 feet away. Okay, then I can indeed produce flame and throw it at him.
All right.
Which is 16. Well, -2, 14 to hit.
That hits.
Then it's 5 plus 2, 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. All right. On the tolerant, the tolerant Yeti. What the fuck?
It's not as tolerant.
But yes. All right. Very good.
I'm done.
Even more fire. These Yetis are such freaking. They panic. That's insane. Sephion, your turn.
Saphion is gonna run towards. And at the end of his turn,
Like your mic cuts you off. Is it only for me or for the rest as well?
Same.
Kinda.
I hear like half of your sentences.
He said his ball running there, and that's it. I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
yeah, that's what I said. And that's it. That's what I said.
Good, and you're hiding still nicely there.
Yes.
Good.
Seeing the fire damage, fireballs, that looks like the smartest thing to do with 3 people over there who.
So we have Diamonds and Azarea who have exposed themselves. Draco is still in hiding, Sephion is still in hiding. You haven't attacked them yet. Which means that in their panic, they go now towards Diamonds and Azarea. And I need to have a look how far the distance goes. And no, they don't. They are not under the fear thing or something else. The fear of fire has other things with them. So he can go over there.
He jumping towards us?
No, why?
It's-
Trying to measure out nicely. Actually, they dash.
Yeah.
What a smart move to run towards us with the bull.
Why? Oh, like that. Oh, I thought that you meant like the Yeti needs to come.
Oh, it's
No,
a
but the
sword,
Yeti.
yes.
Well, they've seen Azarea and Daimos attacking them.
Yeah, but
that's
they've
why
seen
they
the
are
bull
now-
with a Yeti up thing in his mouth. It
So
should
they
have
also see
run
the
towards
bull indeed running towards that direction. But that was the turn of the Yetis. Now it's Draco's turn.
I'm going to use Zephyr Strike. So as a bonus action, that's a spell slot again. Let's see how many feet that is then. I'll bear. I'm gonna run here. With which one had the bonk on his head?
That was the vigorous Yeti.
That's gonna. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna attack the vigorous Yeti with a 19, and this is with my halberd, by the way. +7, so 26 to hit.
That hits.
And ooh, nice. 10 +4 is 14 slashing damage on it,
All right.
plus a D5 of force, and that's
D5
a
doesn't exist.
D6, 6 force damage as well. And then he's gonna move a little bit further here. He's gonna stab the tolerant Yeti for his second attack.
That gives
No.
the vigorous an opportunity attack.
Nope. That's Zephyr Strike. You move like the wind. Until the spell ends, movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one attack roll on your turn. The attack deals an extra D8 force damage. Oh, I did D6.
Oh. Well,
Whenever you hit or miss, your walking speed is increased by 30 feet, so I have 60 feet of movement.
but that was a bonus action.
The spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much damage did you do to the vigorous Yeti until now?
18, I think. But I rolled a D6 and it should be a D8, but
There we go.
that's fine.
All right. Yeah. Cool. And then you
Now the-
move along to the tolerant.
Yes. So from like, let's see here, because I have the halberd, so I have reach. Yeah, here. That's 13 plus 7 to hit, so yeah, 20. And it's gonna be again 10 plus 4, so 14. I am not doing the pokey pokey because I need to get in reach then, and then I'm moving here. And I was here, so that should be 60. Yep. And that's my turn. Drex is gonna go out of hiding here. He's gonna stand here and do a little roar.
Rawr.
Roar.
Yeah, that's more. Nah, yeah. Anyway, so we have Daimos, a trickster, surrounded by Yetis. After he sees that Draco just actually kind of attacked them while fleeing, but that's what it kind of looked like.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Diamonds is going to do an Eldritch Blast at the Vigorous Yeti.
Go for it.
And that is, that's plenty. That's 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yes, that hits.
And going for 11 damage.
11 damage. Yep.
Second Eldritch Blast is again 21 to hit.
Oy, oy, oy.
And going for 11 damage.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Vigorious Yeti looks very, very badly hurt.
That was it.
I go for then I go also for the Vigorous Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the I produce flame and I throw it at him. Which is 23 to hit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that hits.
And then it's 6 plus 7. That's 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage. Vigorious Yeti falls dead on the floor, and the fire is slowly devouring its fur. Do you want to move, Azrael? Or what? Anything else?
If I move, does that give now the potent Yeti opportunity attack?
No, because you're not in the range of the potent Yeti.
Then I move.
All right. Stephion.
Fion climbs up.
That's not really a climbable surface. If you really want to climb it up, then do a strength check with disadvantage.
Oh no, then I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna do the thing that I can move double.
You want to walk and you do the thing that you can do double. Oh, dash. Okay.
Dash. And I can only do 50 because it's 2 times minus 5.
Yep.
So I'm standing now here.
That's perfectly fine. Anything else that you can or want to do?
No, I did dash, so I cannot do anything.
Bonus action, maybe?
Nope.
All right. Let me delete this Yeti of Clash. Delete. Then there's 2 Yetis still. And that looks quite horrible for you, Dimus.
Yeah. All of a sudden, everyone left. That's
Because we have the potent Yeti. That goes to Dimus. And you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Right, here we go. Also no Sevian nearby.
Because it just looks you straight in the eye with a very chilling gaze.
That is 14.
-2?
Nope, yeah, +2 and -2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. So that's 14. All right. No. That's lucky. But then still he does the claw twice. Which is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Then that is 10 slashing damage. And 2 cold damage.
Okay.
Then 21 to hit.
That hits.
And then that is 7 slashing damage. And 6
Fly away.
cold damage.
And 2 cold again.
6.
6 cold.
The tolerant is very tolerant. Also goes to Dimus. And also looks him in the eye with a very chilling gaze. You must be scared, Dimus, so do a Constitution saving throw.
I'm kinda am, yeah.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Ah, fucking hell. Sorry. If the saving throw is successful, you're immune for this attack now. So it doesn't work at all. Nevertheless, he is still gonna claw you up.
That's good.
Prepared.
Yes.
That's a 10 to hit.
That misses.
And then that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that hits. Okay. So then we have 8 slashing damage and 6 cold damage.
Feeling a little bit of abandoned here right now, all of a sudden.
Alone on the edge above the cave entrance there, with 2 Yetis around it, I can imagine. Nonetheless, it's Draco's turn. Maybe he comes to the rescue, maybe not. We'll see.
Alright. I'm using my last spell slot of the first level spells for Sever Strike. Move 30 feet. It's right about 10 feet. I'm gonna use my halberd with a 19 plus 7, 26 to hit. That probably hits. Oh wait, that one's dead. So I need to do a little bit more moving. So
Yeah, but I get the picture. You're in like 10 feet range of the tolerant Yeti.
yeah. But this is 40 feet, I'm guessing, then of movement. For the way back.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure.
Alright, so 26, D10. 4 plus 4. Getting, 8. Slashing damage. With a D8 of force damage, and that's 4 as well, so 12 damage in total. Oh, wait, give me a sec. Now I have to check. Is he in range? 30 feet?
Who? Draco? Drax?
Yeah?
30 feet? Well, I think
Of me?
that's about 30 feet, yeah.
Another 3 flame damage as well then. So 4, 4, 4, 12, and 3, 15 damage in total with flame damage, with fire damage.
15 damage in total with fire damage for the tolerant Yeti. Okay. Panicky. But Luke's also hurt, but not dead yet. Then
I am going to move a little bit further then. And that's then, 50 feet of movement, I'm guessing? Yeah, ish. I'm gonna attack the potent one. No, I'm gonna kill the tolerant one. And try to kill it, at least. Ooh. 7 plus 7 makes 14 to hit.
also with the halberd?
Yeah.
14 to hit, that hits.
7 plus 4 is 11 damage.
Not that yet. No, that's what you want to hear.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna use the pokey end of the stick to attack for the last time. Nice. 8. Is it 18 or 13? 18 plus 7, so 25 to hit.
And the pokey end, that's a bonus action then.
Is it now? Because then I can't do it.
Or what?
Because I did.
Because how can you use your...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, you are right. No, you're right. I cannot do the bonus action. So, yeah.
Yeah, right? Your pokey is...
Yeah. I use
How did we do that now? Because
I use 7 strike for a bonus action. You're right.
Did you do that sneakily last turn as well?
No, because I didn't do the pokey and I was too far away.
Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. So unfortunately you didn't kill the tolerant Yeti, but you hurt it very badly. Yeah, that's for sure. Dimus. What's up?
Let's see.
Disengage.
And that's also, disengage is an action, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's for sure.
but you'll live.
Dit is het 4e seizoen van D&D Volley.
Yeah, but I can't do the double action. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna cast invisibility.
Love it. Diamond casts invisibility, so you disappear. Anything that is like that I need to keep in mind or so, or
No, I'm just
Maybe
assuming
the
they are
Yetis are getting confused, no?
stupid beasts.
they are. Of course, they are getting confused. Like what the fuck? But the tolerant not, because he's been attacked by Draco. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's not even looking at me. But
Fucking hell.
no, yeah, but that's basically it. And I'll drink potion in my invisibility.
All right. Azarea, you're up.
Tolerant Yeti. Attack, flame, fire. 21-19 to hit.
Good. Dimus, dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes, you're straight in the way of Azarea and the Yeti.
Oh. Okay. Well, here we go.
She didn't yell run. She didn't yell duck or anything, so I'm not gonna help out everybody the whole time.
Fair enough, but 17.
What was the dexterity saving throw?
17.
17. Okay. Well, Azarea can't see you anymore, so it makes sense that she thinks that you're not there.
Indeed.
Tolerate.
It's not my fault.
But then,
I'm also
nonetheless,
confused.
Dimus, you're quick enough to get quickly out of the way while Azarea shoots at the tolerant Yeti after she didn't see that you were there, basically. So then do the attack roll, Azarea, for the Yeti.
It's 8 plus 3 fire damage.
And for the attack roll?
That was 19.
Okay. And fire damage was how much? 8.
8 plus 3, 11.
Well done. You killed the tolerant Yeti.
Hey.
Goes up in flames. Potent Yeti.
Oh yeah, and I walk away.
You walk away. Sephion. You're up.
Apion is gonna use a bonus action, and he's gonna Misty Step. Let me see. We're going. To there, and then he's gonna look at the and he's gonna look him in the eye, and it commands the pointy Yeti to die.
That sounds like a nice spell.
What?
Command
Apion
to die.
commands the Yeti to die.
Dive. Ah.
Yeah, I thought die as well. That's.
I understood also die. Like, that's a great spell. So first you did a bonus action with your Misty Step. Then you look in the eye of the potent Yeti. And what is it that you're doing?
I command it to die. It must do a wisdom saving throw.
What spell do you use?
Command. And it's a one-word command to a creature I can see within range. If it must succeed the wisdom saving throw, or follow the command on its next turn.
The spell has no effect if the target or if your command is directly harmful to it. That's why I'm asking, are you using command? Because with command you cannot really like command the creature to harm itself. And diving off a cliff is definitely something that it would harm itself.
Okay. Well, okay, then I say grovel.
You can still go attack it. You're in range.
But also now if it says grovel, then the target falls prone and then ends its turn.
Yep.
That works.
Unless it does the wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I do a wisdom saving throw. wisdom, right?
Yes,
That's 16 plus 1 is 17.
that makes it.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Quoted Yeti. The last Yeti is incredibly furious and angry. Starts roaring. And is now again. No, Dimus is invisible. Hello. Looks to his right and sees there a purple dragon. And then he looks the purple dragon straight in the eye, Draco, and you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw. Will do. 17 plus 0.
All
17.
right, good, you made it. But that does not mean that he's not gonna claw you up, so you better be prepared.
Oh no.
Yes, it is 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 8 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 cold damage.
10.
And then it is 23 to hit.
That also hits.
That's 7 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 cold damage.
11. Okay.
And then it's your turn, Draco.
I look him straight in the eye. I come a little bit closer as well, because why the fuck not? Like, yeah, you want some? And hey, net 20.
Oh, all right.
So that's full damage, right?
Definitely full damage, and then you can roll and do the plus. Or do the plus your full damage. It's up to you.
I'm gonna. Well, Draco's out of reach now. So full damage is 14, and then what do I do? Because I always roll for stupid shit, not attack shit, so I don't know what to do.
No, if you do, so you have the full damage, which is how many dice?
14.
14.
14.
And then
yeah.
now you roll the normal, and then you do the plus. The 14
Oh,
is not
okay, so
with
it's.
the plus, right?
No, that's with the plus. So 10?
Okay, so that's 10, and then you roll. You can also do 14 and then roll without the plus.
Yeah, and 7, so I rolled a 7. So 10 plus 7?
It's 17 plus 4 is 21 damage.
21 damage.
21 damage. All right.
And then I'm gonna attack again.
Of course, go.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
It hits. I'm not even gonna do the. So that's plus 4 is 8 damage. So 4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna check for sure. Oh. No, he's out of reach. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the pokey and the stick. And that's a measly 3 plus 7, so 10 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. And that is my turn.
Drax.
No. Drex is gonna move a little bit closer. Stand here. Let me grab him here. That's it.
Dimus. I don't think Draco would mind a fireball.
Well, I won't mind, but some help.
No. It's tempting, but no. So while in invisibility, I'm going to walk just on the other side of the Yeti.
Advantage.
And then, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Then your invisibility ends, right?
And behind him and invisibility.
Yeah, you definitely get advantage because you're flanking him with Draco.
Yeah.
But when you attack, your invisibility ends, no?
Yeah, also, it does.
That was my question. So please continue on.
So, first Eldritch Blast is 11, 18 is 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's doing 6 damage.
All right.
And the second one is... Oh, that's pretty good. That's 26 minus 2 is 24 to hit. And 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright, he looks hurt, but he can definitely handle himself. Then we have Azarea, who's now eventually fled so much of the scene that she's even behind Sephiel now.
Well, I come back a little bit. Let's see, optie. What's he? That's just 30 feet, so then again I do produce flame and throw it at him. Which is gonna not hit.
Okay, if you say so.
8 minus 2 is 6 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Anything else?
No.
Sephion!
I'm gonna try to command it to grapple again.
Alright. Blah blah blah. Wisdom saving throw. Can't read it. That's 14 plus 1 is 15.
And makes it again.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
Move a little bit closer.
Alright. Then we have the potent Yeti, who is completely like surrounded and stuff, but still he goes for Draco. Let's do this quickly. Draco. That's that's 21.
Yeah, that hits.
To hit. Then that's 7 piercing damage and 3 cold damage.
Then again.
And then we have 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Which is 8 piercing damage and 4 cold damage.
12, yeah.
And then it's Draco's turn again.
Draco's getting a bit annoyed. He's gonna attack again. With a 13 plus 7, 20 to hit.
20 to hit. Well, guess what? That hits.
That hits.
Yes, sir.
And he does a... What? Yeah. 10 damage plus force, 14.
14. All right. He is...
And Drex is gonna infuse it with flames.
Oh, that might be the end of it.
Flaming. So 18 damage.
Just not enough. He's screaming out and yelling out and roaring
Attack again.
in his face, bleeding
16 plus 7
from its mouth.
So it's gargling in my face. Like,
Oh yes, it is. It is.
Right.
It's not your.
With another. Well, okay. 10 again. And I'm chopping off his head.
Yes, you do. Poof. Poof.
Poof.
Boom, boom, boom. That's the sound of the head. And you destroyed
Nice.
4 Yetis.
Alright. And I'm gonna skin them all because my buddies are cold.
Good. 2 of them were burned, so you don't have much of the skin.
But
One you already did, and the other one you cut off the head. That is skinnable.
I'm gonna skin that one.
Good.
I come closer to warm up between the dead bodies a little bit.
Cut off all heads then.
Well, you go ahead cutting off the heads because I'm busy skinning. Dinus, can you check the cave for a looty loot?
What, loot?
Maybe in the cave, and maybe we can rest there, see if it's safe to rest and make a fire or something. Yell if something. Drex is gonna come with you, just to be sure.
I can also come with him.
Yeah, okay, I'll feel safer then. Thank you. Yeah.
Alright. We got 2 skins. Cutting this skin, and I'm cutting it because they were like 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall, right?
8 feet.
So in half is 4 feet. Sephion that's probably half the something.
No, go. Continue on.
So I'm cutting the skin also in half and giving half to it, and I'm laying it over Sephion's shoulders. So here, you keep warm. and then the other one I'm going down towards the cave. And the first one I see, I put the hide over him so it keeps him warm.
Interesting. There's like some man-made stuff in here.
Deimos and Azarea enter the cave of the Yetis. And outside, Draco is skinning. And Sephiroth, you're cutting off the heads. And next time we will continue with you all. Like I would suggest that you all take a long rest because it's late at night. So you all go inside this cave.
I can use that. Yeah.
You could you make a fire inside this cave because it's also dry. There's some water here. You roll up noise closely together. You spend the night in this cave, and then we continue the session next time during the day from this cave.
Mm-hmm.